Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Steven Factor. This is a very special report. Today is right now. You can see all the winds and rain drizzling. That means hurricane is coming our way, just like they did to Irene. But as you know about this, the wind is actually like 60 through 80 miles per hour. So, everybody is getting ready for this action right now. So, as you know, this is getting ready for a biggest action in history. But I don't know when Hurricane Sandy is coming through us yet, because tonight it's gonna be a big heavy storm. So remember, it's gonna be from 2 days. So people are getting ready to go outside. But let me take a look at this. All the stores are closed and some stores are open. Like 99-cent stores and oh my God! Woo! Wow! Look at this. That's right. It's the biggest storm in the century. Wow! Wow! Yeah.
Oh my God! Okay.
Yeah. So as you know, it's the big storm right here in Brown High. So it's 60 miles per hour. So it's I know you stay inside. Know you have some beverages and some drinks. So I hope everything's gonna be alright. So remember, I just said you can come here tonight. Gonna be a heavy storm. And I want you to be safe. Right? So that's all the time we have for now. So I will keep you guys posted. Alright, I'm in a Dominican store right now. It's gonna buy something for Mom for this bouncy paper towel. Anyways, yes, so I just want to remind you that all the places are closed. The subways are closed. The New York public schools are closed. So remember, and all the stores, some of the stores are closed, some of the stores are open. But to keep that in mind to you, the Hurricane Sandy will be here in 2 days, and she will be gone until on Halloween night, which is on Wednesday. So this is gonna be like a Frankenstein situation. So as you know, if you saw moments ago while I was outside, and it's pretty windy here, so I hope everything will gonna be alright. And again, some people grab their stuff ready, the beverages, all kinds of stuff, because to me yesterday I went to the supermarket, like Associates and Fisher's, everything is jam-packed, and I can't stand it. And even I went to the laundry back and forth too, so we're always prepared for the store. And even I use trying to get some active exercise. So anyways, we are ready for a salvation, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about Hurricane Sandy, or AKA the Frankenstorm. So I gotta keep you guys posted, and I hope I'll see you again later on. All right, take it easy.
What we're going through right now is still a fair amount of time, a couple of hours at least, until the storm is really fully formed. So the boardwalk has held up pretty well so far, but as you can see, it's not going to survive this kind of wind over for a long period of time. By the way, Liz, I know that you're back there in the studio. That's a good thing, because I'm a really big guy, and I can barely stand up in this wind. I don't think we'd have a chance out here. And the curfew starts at 6 o'clock tonight. Everybody has to be inside by then. Now 45 in the last city to go. Now something I would have seen. She's not such a big guy. I'm pretty strong though, but I appreciate it. And I hope that you and your crew are going to be okay and then hold on to something. You can really see how strong this wind gusts are. All right, Jim, thank you. We're going to turn now. We have a phoner that we want to speak with Michael Crane. underground transformers start getting overrun with seawater, they can do extensive damage, and not just on innocent equipment, but customer equipment. Now, what is overrun? Yeah, basically flooding. You know, there comes stuff over the bulkhead, down the street. Our crews are there, and they see it happen. We've got flooding going on because with the underground transformers, we have to keep cut off power. Seawater does very, very bad damage. They create a safety system in that kind of situation. And if the damage is
Alright, Stephen Gomez 247 here, and I went outside and take a look at this. Sandy is here, and look at all these trees. I mean, like, oh my God, take a look at this. All the trees were wrecked, the branches. All the trees are being wrecked. And as you know, some of the branches have fallen down. See all the people, all the storm right here in Crown Heights, and they get ready for the big storm. They still windy. Some of the stores are open, including Fisher's and corner store. So and look at this one. The umbrella is broken, so we have people being safe right now. And you can see here. Get ready for the storm, and the trees are still in breeze, and I don't know about this. I told you, since Tyrene was hit, some of the trees were been falling because our block is alright down by Eastern Parkway, but some of the trees are been hit. So as you know, I'm still outside right now, and it's pretty windy. I'm not going anywhere about this tracking storm. You know, people have been walking now. People don't care about this storm. Life is never going to be the same, man. I'm going to tell you. The major storm will be hit by 8 o'clock. And Sandy is not going anywhere. And I'm going to tell you, she will be here for the next 2 days. Today and tomorrow. And it will be coming. And she will be gone until Wednesday, which is Halloween. So, they're soaking wet. Everyone thinks I'm the real Superman. People going to work. People look at Fisher. They still open. Now, people can slice the cheese. I turn around and everything is open. So you gotta be kidding me. So my face is soaking wet, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what is really going on in the situation. People are getting ready, and people holding their babies as well too. People are holding their unborn babies too, so keep it safe. So I don't know, but to me, I wanted to make sure that everyone is alright, and I will keep you guys posted for the continuing coverage of the Steven Factor of tracking the Hurricane Sandy, aka the Frankenstorm 2012. So I'll see you guys later. You can follow me at www.twitter.com/StevenGomez247, and you can also see me on YouTube. Peace. Stay safe. Good evening, everyone. Stephen Gomez 247 here. Right now I'm completely surrounded by these power outages because a few moments ago, and there you see right now, there's a little bit power outages right here in our area in Brooklyn. I don't know what's really going on when I was eating dinner, then I saw one of the street lights just came off, and now they put it back on because of Hurricane Sandy. And I don't know what will happen next. Only God knows what will happen next. So if something goes wrong with those power outages, this is gonna be a totally danger. Right now, the light is jumping again. The light is jumping again. I don't know what's happening with this because Sandy is going too far. But keep that in mind because Sandy is only Category 1, and something else was going on in this Crown Heights. we want to find out, see what it is. If you want to take a look, if the light will blink it up again. If I could wait a few more minutes to see it just jump on and off, just a couple of seconds, if I'll show it to you or not. But I could show it to you a little bit later on. So again, a power outage is right here in Crown Heights, so I keep you posted. Alright, Stephen Gomez 247 here. I got a little bit of update. We have a little bit of power outageing problem in NYC, and they say it's pretty like a ghost town, but not in our area in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. I think our lights will be okay. But you have to take a look at this. As you see here, take a look at the power outages, and Sandy made a lot of misery in our area. Take a look. New Jersey had like 1,576,681. Long Island 684,454. New York City, which is our area, 502,598, and Connecticut 493,507. So the largest amount of the power outage is this one. And I'm going to tell you that if you're going to take a look, New Jersey made a highest power outages in history since Hurricane Irene. And I'm going to tell you, Sandy is Category 1, I told you, but she messed up everything. I mean, like, I don't know how she do that, but she's a Category 1 or more, but she destroyed all the power outages, folks. I mean, like, 1,576. Wow, I mean, like, that's a huge amount of power outages right now in New Jersey. And, but right here in Brooklyn, you know, there's nothing happened in Crown Heights, so thank God the light is still on. You know, like a few hours ago when I told you the lights are blinking or jumping up and down, you know, as you know, when you watch me live, it's blinking up and down. And if I was showing you the light bulb, well, I think it's completely fine, but I know you could picture it in your head and see what it looks like. So outside, still a little bit of strong winds, and you want to take a look. Right now, you can see. You see, it's pretty dark, and all the trees. Just listen to the wind for a minute. You see all the people were inside. I hope people got being safe indoors, keeping warm. And you know, it's still a little bit of, it's 58 degrees out there, so the lights are still there, and it's not, remember, the lights keep jumping on and off, excuse me, and it's not doing it again. So I think it will be a little bit of big time here that Hurricane Irene is still coming upon us, and she'll be out of here for day 2, and I hope that it will be finished. And even this later in the week on the Stephen Factor, we will keep you posted on this tragic events in history of a lifetime. So I'll see you later. This is Stephen Gomez 247. Peace. And before you go, you have to follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/StephenGomez247. And I hope you could follow me and you could type in something as soon as possible when I post all these videos. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Stephen Factor, the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy. As you know, Sandy is completely indestructible. She's Category 1, I told you. But the good news is all the power outages are still on in Crown Heights. Thank God. And I'm going to tell you, I love hurricanes. But the trees, well, remember I told you that yesterday? Well, here it is now. There's so many trees around here, but if I go across the street to show you about this, I gotta make this quick. So as you know, she wrecked also some of the trees from Crown Heights. So I want you to make this easy as soon as possible. Let me just take a look right now and try to cross the street. It's very dangerous, and you can see this tree right there. See that some of the branches. Go closer. So many trees that she wrecked it right here in Crown Heights area. So I'm going to tell you, excuse me, she wrecked some of the trees just like Irene did. But Irene is completely different. You know, she wrecked so many trees right back there on the subway and everything. But let me take a look at this big tree. You know, it used to be a big Christmas tree right across the street. And, you know, and as you know about this, they say that after all these years, you gotta take a look at this. If you come closer, if I could run into it, but this is the biggest tree like you ever seen. I don't know. I mean, like, this is the biggest tree like you ever seen before. So, let me give you a little bit of recap of Hurricane Sandy. You know, Hurricane Sandy is destructible. Last night she blacked out all of New York City. It feels like in a ghost town, but not in the Crown Heights area in Brooklyn. There's no power outages. And as you know about this is a biggest hurricane yet since Irene and Gloria in history. And here it is now. Take a look at this tree. If I go get a little up close to you, this is a big Christmas tree after all these years. You're not gonna believe this. She wrecked the mother of all trees. And take a look at this one. This is history. This is history right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take a look around. The rule of it. Is that amazing? It is that amazing. Sandy wrecked a mother of all trees, ladies and gentlemen. A Christmas tree after all these years. He did a very good job. And now when December comes, there's no Christmas tree. I can't believe it. This is history. This is completely history. And it's very cold out there too. It's windy, like we're in the mid 57 degrees. And I'm going to tell you, this is a hell of a ride of Hurricane Sandy. But she is going on in history. But I want to show you some more trees. I want to get a little bit up close. I show you that branches from yesterday, and she wrecked some of it yesterday. But this is a tree. There's so many trees around here, and each building. So I don't know, but this is like a look at this one. You see this one? I mean, wow. It is crazy. She wrecked all of it. Check out this branch. how it started. And I mean, wow. Sandy is indestructible. She is Category 1, and she is history. And as you know about this, I don't know what is going on to this problem. The root of the problem. Get it? But this is a serious matter, folks. I liked it. Thank God people are staying home, they safe. I think Sandy just stopped by until like 6 a.m. And she destroyed the mothers of all trees. This is from 320. Look at this one. Look at the big roots. I've never seen this before. And now I think that's about it. Alright, you saw the trees were erected, and I think this is about it. So, this is Steven 247. Peace and stay safe.